Welcome back to the channel where we uncover hidden treasures in everyday pocket change. Today, we're diving deep into the world of modern pennies, specifically the 2010 D Lincoln 1-cent penny. At first glance, this coin may seem like an ordinary penny, something you might pass by without a second thought. But believe it or not, some rare versions of this coin have sold for as much as $67,835. That's right, a single penny potentially worth thousands of dollars. How is that possible? What makes this coin so valuable? And how can you tell if you have one? Stay tuned because we're about to explore the history, key features, errors, and current market value of the 2010 D Lincoln penny. You won't want to miss this. The 2010 Lincoln penny belongs to the Shield Reverse series, a design that replaced the Lincoln Memorial Reverse used from 1959 to 2008. The change marked a new era for the Lincoln cent, bringing a fresh look to the iconic penny that had been in circulation for over a century. The obverse side of the coin, designed by Victor David Brenner, remains unchanged and still features the familiar bust of Abraham Lincoln. The inscriptions include, "In God We Trust," along the top, "Liberty" to the left, and the year 2010 with the D mint mark indicating it was minted in Denver on the reverse. The design was created by artist Lyndall Bass and sculpted by Joseph Mena. It features a Union shield with 13 vertical stripes, symbolizing the unity of the original 13 colonies, and a horizontal bar at the top representing the federal government. Across the shield is a banner with the word 1 cent, while United States of America is inscribed above. This design was intended to pay tribute to President Lincoln's efforts to preserve the nation during the Civil War and has been in use on the penny ever since. Now let's talk about what makes the 2010 D Lincoln penny so valuable. Millions of these coins were struck at the Denver Mint, making them relatively common in circulation. However, not all pennies are created equal. The most valuable 2010 D pennies are those that have been preserved in near-perfect condition or contain rare minting errors. One of the biggest factors that determine a coin's value is its grade. The Sheldon coin grading scale ranges from poor, P1, to mint state perfect, MS70. Coins that receive high grades such as MS67 or MS68 are extremely rare and command high prices at auction. A flawless example with sharp details, strong luster, and no visible imperfections can fetch thousands of dollars from collectors willing to pay top dollar for the best specimens available. But condition isn't the only thing that can make a 2010 D penny valuable. Minting errors are another major reason why certain pennies sell for huge amounts of money. Some of the most sought-after errors include double die obverse, off-center strikes, broad strikes, die cracks, and clipped planchet errors. Let's go over some of these errors in more detail. A double die obverse, or DDO, occurs when the coin is struck multiple times with slight misalignment, causing doubling on inscriptions like Liberty, the date, or Lincoln's profile. This type of error can significantly increase a penny's value. Another popular error is the off-center strike, where the design is not properly aligned, leaving part of the coin blank or misprinted. The more dramatic the misalignment, the more valuable the coin becomes. Broad strikes happen when the coin is struck without a retaining collar, making it appear slightly larger and giving it a smooth edge instead of the standard rim. Clipped planchet errors occur when the blank metal disc used to make the coin is incorrectly cut, leaving a portion of the penny missing. These rare and unusual errors are highly desirable to collectors and can raise the value of a 2010 D penny significantly. Now let's talk about the recent auction sales and high-value examples of the 2010 D Lincoln penny. While most of these pennies are only worth their face value of 1 cent, rare high-grade versions have been selling for thousands of dollars. In 2023, an MS68 plus red 2010 D Lincoln penny sold for an astounding $67,835 at auction. Why did it fetch such a high price? It was one of the finest known examples, graded by a top-tier coin grading service and nearly perfect in every way. With brilliant red luster, impeccable surfaces, and virtually no contact marks, it was a collector's dream coin, leading to a fierce bidding war among numismatics enthusiasts. For comparison, lower-grade uncirculated examples in MS65 condition typically sell for around $50 to $200. Coins graded MS66 and above can reach prices in the thousands, with the rarest and highest graded specimens commanding record-breaking amounts. If you happen to find a pristine 2010 D penny, it may be worth getting it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC to determine its true value. How can you find a valuable 2010 D Lincoln penny? The best place to start is by checking your pocket change, old coin jars, and even bankrolls. While circulated pennies are unlikely to be worth much, you never know when you might come across an uncirculated example with minimal wear. Coin roll hunting is another great method for finding rare and valuable pennies. Many collectors buy rolls of pennies from banks and search through them in hopes of discovering hidden treasures. Another way to track down valuable pennies is by visiting coin shops, attending numismatic shows, and browsing online marketplaces like eBay, heritage auctions, or great collections. Just be sure to do your research and verify a seller's reputation before making any purchases. The coin collecting market is filled with counterfeits and misrepresented coins, so always exercise caution when buying high-value items. If you think you've found a rare 2010 D penny with an error or in exceptional condition, it's a good idea to get it authenticated by a professional grading service. Having your coin certified by PCGS or NGC will not only confirm its legitimacy, but also help maximize its value if you decide to sell it in the future. In conclusion, while most 2010 D Lincoln pennies are only worth 1 cent, there are rare exceptions that can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Coins in top condition or with unique errors can bring in massive auction prices, as seen with the record-breaking $67,835 sale. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, it's always worth checking your change for hidden gems. Who knows, you might be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. Thanks for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you've ever found a valuable penny or if you have any questions about coin collecting. Until next time, happy hunting and good luck finding that rare coin. Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel where we explore rare and valuable coins that could be hiding in your pocket change right now. Today we are going to take a deep dive into the 1987 D Lincoln penny, a coin that may look ordinary, but in some rare cases has sold for as much as $93,479 at auction. That is right, this tiny 1-cent coin could be worth a fortune, and today we will break down everything you need to know about it. We will explore its history, its design, what makes it so valuable, how to identify one, and what factors can make its price skyrocket. So be sure to watch until the very end because you do not want to miss any of this valuable information. The Lincoln cent has been a part of American currency since 1909, when it was introduced to celebrate the 100th anniversary of President Abraham Lincoln's birth. Originally designed by Victor David Brenner, the Lincoln penny has undergone several changes over the years, including a switch from a wheat reverse to the Lincoln Memorial in 1959. By 1987, the Lincoln Memorial design was still in use with the obverse, featuring the familiar portrait of Lincoln with the inscriptions "In God We Trust" above, "Liberty" to the left, and the date to the right. The Denver Mint produced the 1987 D pennies, which means these coins bear a small D mint mark just below the date on the obverse side. While millions of 1987 D Lincoln pennies were struck, not all of them are created equal. The vast majority are worth only face value in circulated condition, but there are certain rare and high-grade examples that command astonishing prices at auction. The main factors that contribute to the value of a 1987 D penny are its condition, whether it has any rare errors, and its overall rarity in the collector market. One of the biggest reasons a 1987 D penny can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars is its condition. Coins that have been preserved in near-perfect shape without any signs of wear, scratches, or discoloration are graded highly by professional grading services, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service known as PCGS or the Numismatic Guarantee Company, known as NGC. A coin that receives a grade of MS67 or higher is considered extremely rare and highly desirable among collectors. The higher the grade, the higher the value, and that is exactly why an MS67 plus red example of the 1987 D Lincoln penny recently sold for an incredible $93,479. In addition to condition, certain era coins from 1987 can also be worth a significant amount of money. Some of the most valuable errors include double die obverse or DDO, which occurs when the coin is struck twice with a slight shift, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on inscriptions, such as "In God We Trust" or "Liberty," as well as Lincoln's. Profile off-center strikes, which happen when the blank planchet is not properly aligned in the coin press, causing the design to be printed off-center with part of the coin missing. Broad strikes, which occur when the coin is struck without a retaining collar, giving it a slightly wider shape, and smooth edges. Clipped planchet errors, which result when a piece of the coin's edge is missing due to a mistake in the blank cutting process. If you happen to find a 1987 D penny with one of these errors, especially in high-grade condition, it could be worth far more than just 1 cent. Now, let's talk about recent auction sales and high values for the 1987 D Lincoln penny. While most circulated pennies from this year are only worth face value, those in uncirculated condition start fetching higher prices. For example, an MS65 red 1987 D penny can sell for around $20 to $50, while an MS66 red example can be worth anywhere from $100 to $300. However, the real money comes with the finest known examples, such as those graded MS67 or higher. These coins can reach into the thousands of dollars, with some of the best specimens selling for 5 figures or more. The highest price ever recorded for a 1987 D penny came in a recent auction where a flawless MS67 plus red example sold for an astounding $93,479. The reason for this high value is that extremely few examples in this pristine condition exist. The coin had full red luster, was free of significant marks, and was among the best preserved examples of the entire mintage. How can you find a valuable 1987 D Lincoln penny? The best way to search is by looking through old coin rolls from banks, checking pocket change, and examining old coin collections. Focus on finding coins with a bright red color, meaning they've not been exposed to much oxidation or circulation wear. The more original red luster the coin has, the higher its potential value. If you believe you have found a high-quality example or an error coin, it is a great idea to have it professionally graded by PCGS or NGC. A certified high-grade coin will always fetch a higher price at auction compared to a raw, ungraded one. Another way to search for rare 1987 D pennies is by attending coin shows, checking estate sales, and browsing online marketplaces such as eBay, heritage auctions, and great collections. Just be sure to do your research and only buy from reputable dealers to avoid counterfeits or overpaying for lower-grade coins. Now, you may be wondering if you should hold on to a 1987 D penny if you find one. The answer depends on the condition and demand in the market. If you have a high-grade example, it is usually best to have it graded and potentially sell it at auction when the market is strong. On the other hand, if you find a circulated example, it may be worth keeping just in case prices increase in the future. At the end of the day, the 1987 D Lincoln penny proves that even modern coins can be worth an incredible amount of money under the right circumstances. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just getting started in coin collecting, it is always worth checking your change and coin rolls for hidden treasures. Who knows, you might be holding on to a penny that could be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. That wraps up today's video on the 1987 D Lincoln penny and its potential value. If you enjoyed this video and want to see more rare coin content, be sure to hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you have ever found a valuable penny or if you have any questions about coin collecting. Thank you for watching and happy hunting. Welcome back to the channel where we uncover rare coins that could be hiding in your pocket change right now. Today, we have a fascinating discovery in the world of coin collecting. We are diving deep into the history, value, and potential fortune behind the 1990 D Lincoln 1-cent penny. This simple coin, which many people overlook, has shocked collectors by reaching an incredible market value of $73,469 at auction. If you have one of these coins, you could be holding a true numismatic treasure. Stay with us until the end of this video to learn what makes this penny so special, how you can identify rare varieties, and what factors determine its massive value. The Lincoln cent is one of the most widely collected coins in U.S. history. It was first introduced in 1909 to celebrate the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brenner, The coin originally featured the famous wheat reverse design, which lasted until 1958. In 1959, the design was changed to the Lincoln Memorial Reverse, created by Frank Gasparo. This design remained in circulation until 2008 before being replaced by the current Shield Reverse. The 1990 D Lincoln penny was minted at the Denver Mint, and the D mint mark can be seen just below the date on the obverse side. This year was part of the Lincoln Memorial Penny series, featuring the bust of Abraham Lincoln on the front and the Lincoln Memorial on the back. While billions of these coins were struck, making them common in everyday circulation, there are certain rare variations and high-grade examples that have fetched astonishing prices at auction. The question everyone wants to know is, why is a 1990 D penny worth so much money? There are several key factors that contribute to its high value. The most important factor is its condition. Coin grading plays a huge role in determining the value of any coin. The highest grades are designated as mint state, or MS, and range from MS60 to MS70. A 1990 D penny in average circulated condition is worth only face value, but if you find one in pristine MS67 or MS68 condition, the price can skyrocket into the thousands. The highest grade example ever sold, an MS69 red, reached an astounding $73,469 at auction due to its flawless surface and brilliant luster. Another reason certain 1990 D pennies are valuable is because of rare errors and variations. Error coins occur when something goes wrong during the minting process, making them unique and highly desirable among collectors. Some of the most valuable errors include the doubled die obverse, where elements of the coin appear to be slightly doubled due to a misalignment in the striking process. Another highly sought-after error is the off-center strike, where the design is not properly centered on the coin. This can range from a minor shift to a dramatic off-center appearance, with the more extreme examples being worth hundreds or even thousands of dollars. Broad strikes occur when the coin is struck without a retaining collar, causing it to expand beyond its normal size and creating a unique appearance. Clipped planchets happen when the blank coin is improperly cut, leaving a noticeable curved or straight clip on the edge of the coin. If you find a 1990 D penny with any of these errors, it could be worth much more than a regular penny. So, how can you find one of these rare and valuable 1990 D pennies? The best way to start is by checking your spare change, old coin collections, and even bank rolls. Uncirculated rolls of 1990 pennies may still be available from coin dealers, and they are great for searching for high-grade examples. If you suspect you have a valuable error coin or a high-grade specimen, it is highly recommended to have it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service, such as the Professional Coin Grading Service or the Numismatic Guarantee Company. A certified high-grade coin with a strong designation of red, which indicates a bright copper color, will always be worth significantly more than one that has turned brown due to circulation and oxidation. Recent auction sales have shown that collectors are willing to pay thousands for the finest examples of the 1990 D penny. While circulated examples are only worth face value, an MS66 red penny can sell for $50 to $100. In MS67 red condition, the price jumps to $500 to $1,500. The rare MS68 examples can fetch anywhere from $5,000 to $20,000 depending on demand. But the real jackpot comes with an MS69 red penny, which is considered nearly perfect and is so rare that only a few have been certified. That is why one sold for an astonishing $73,469 at auction. If you want to increase your chances of finding a valuable 1990 D penny, consider searching through uncirculated rolls, checking estate sales, and browsing online marketplaces like eBay or heritage auctions. Be cautious of counterfeits and altered coins, as some people attempt to fake valuable varieties. Always buy from reputable dealers and ensure that rare coins come with proper certification from a trusted grading company. Coin collecting is an exciting hobby, and stories like this remind us that valuable treasures can be found in the most unexpected places. The 1990 D Lincoln penny may seem like just another common coin, but under the right circumstances, it can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just getting started, Always check your change because you never know when you might come across a hidden gem. Finding a rare penny could be life-changing, and it all starts with a simple look at the coins in your hand. Thank you for watching, and if you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you have ever found a rare or valuable coin in your collection. What other coins do you want us to cover in future videos? Drop your suggestions below. We appreciate your support, and as always, happy hunting and good luck with your coin searches. Welcome back to the channel. If you love coin collecting or just want to know if that old penny in your pocket could be worth a fortune, then stick around because today we are diving deep into the 1979 D. Lincoln penny. This coin might look like an ordinary penny, but in rare cases, it can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. In fact, some rare specimens have reached an astonishing value of $82,463 at auction. What makes these coins so valuable? How can you identify one? And how do you know if you're sitting on a gold mine? Stay tuned as we uncover the history, errors, and factors that contribute to the high value of the 1979 D. Lincoln penny. Before we get into the rare and valuable versions of this penny, let's first take a look at the history of the 1979 Lincoln cent. The Lincoln penny has been in circulation since 1909, when it was first introduced to commemorate the 100th birthday of President Abraham Lincoln. Designed by Victor David Brenner, the original version featured the iconic portrait of Lincoln on the obverse and wheat stalks on the reverse. However, in 1959, to mark the 150th anniversary of Lincoln's birth, the reverse design was changed to feature the Lincoln Memorial, a design created by Frank Gasparo. This memorial reverse design remained in use from 1959 to 2008 before being replaced with the current shield reverse. The 1979 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different mints, including Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Denver Mint produced these coins with a small D mint mark below the date, distinguishing them from the Philadelphia pennies, which had no mint mark. San Francisco struck proof versions of the coin with an S mint mark. While billions of these coins were produced, some rare variations, errors, and high-grade specimens are worth significant money today. What makes the 1979 D. Lincoln penny worth a staggering $82,463? The answer lies in several key factors, including its condition, mint errors, and rarity. The most valuable coins are those that have been preserved in pristine, uncirculated condition, often graded MS67 or higher by professional coin grading services like PCGS or NGC. The fewer imperfections a coin has, the higher its grade and value. Coins that maintain their original luster and exhibit strong strike details without scratches, stains, or where can command premium prices in the collector's market. Error coins are another major reason why some 1979 D pennies have skyrocketed in value. Some of the most sought-after errors include the double die obverse, which occurs when the coin is struck twice, resulting in a noticeable doubling effect on the lettering or Lincoln's portrait. Another valuable error is the off-center strike, where the coin is misaligned during the minting process, causing part of the design to be missing. Broad strike errors happen when the coin is struck without the retaining collar, making it appear wider and flatter than a normal penny. There are also rare examples of clipped planchet errors, where a portion of the coin is missing due to a mistake in the blank cutting process. If you find a 1979 D penny with one of these errors, it could be worth significantly more than its face value. One of the most expensive 1979 D. Lincoln pennies ever sold reached a jaw-dropping $82,463 at auction. This coin was graded MS67 plus red by PCGS, meaning it was in near-perfect condition with its original red copper color intact. Only a few examples have been found in such an exceptional state, making them highly desirable among collectors. Other high-grade examples have sold for thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars, depending on their condition and rarity. Even coins in MS65 condition can fetch anywhere from $50 to $500, while MS66 specimens can be worth $1,000 or more. If you happen to find a rare error variety or a coin in pristine condition, you could be looking at a very valuable piece. If you want to search for a valuable 1979 D. Lincoln penny, start by checking your pocket change, old coin collections, and even bankrolls. Focus on finding coins that appear uncirculated, with bright red coloration and minimal imperfections. You can also visit coin shows, auctions, and online marketplaces to hunt for rare varieties. If you believe you have a valuable coin, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable service like Pennies or NGC. Grading not only verifies the authenticity of the coin, but also helps determine its market value. For those looking to invest in rare coins, the 1979 D. Lincoln penny is an excellent example of how a simple 1-cent piece can turn into a treasure worth thousands. Whether you are a seasoned numismatist or just starting out in coin collecting, always keep an eye out for rare and high-grade specimens. You never know, you might be holding on to a fortune without even realizing it. That's it for today's video. If you enjoyed this content and want to see more videos about valuable coins, make sure to like, subscribe, and hit that notification bell so you never miss an update. Let us know in the comments if you have ever found a rare or valuable penny and what you plan to do with it. Thanks for watching, and as always, happy hunting! Hello everyone and welcome back to the channel. If you love rare coins and hidden treasures in your pocket change, then you are in the right place, because today we are diving deep into a fascinating topic, the 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln 1-cent penny. This coin might look ordinary at first glance, but believe it or not, it could be worth nearly $100,000. That's right, some of these pennies have sold for as much as $98,672 at auction. So, what makes this simple penny so valuable? What history does it hold? And how can you find one yourself? Make sure to stick around until the end of the video, because we are going to break down everything you need to know about this amazing coin. The Lincoln cent has been a staple of American currency since it was first introduced in 1909 to honor the 100th anniversary of Abraham Lincoln's birth. Designed by Victor David Brunner, the Lincoln penny replaced the Indian head cent and quickly became one of the most recognizable coins in circulation. The original design featured Lincoln's portrait on the obverse with 2 wheat stalks on the reverse. This design remained in use until 1959, when it was replaced with the Lincoln Memorial reverse, which was designed by Frank Gasparo. The 1974 Lincoln penny is part of this Memorial reverse series, which was used until 2008, when it was finally replaced by the Lincoln Bicentennial and Shield designs. Now, let's talk about the 1970 for penny itself. The obverse of the coin features Abraham Lincoln's profile facing right with the words "I in God We Trust" inscribed above his head. To the left of Lincoln's portrait you will find the word "Liberty," and to the right you will see the date 1974 on most pennies. The location below the date contains a mint mark indicating where the coin was struck. However, pennies minted in Philadelphia did not carry a mint mark, which is why they are known as no mint mark pennies. On the reverse side you will see the Lincoln Memorial with the inscriptions United States of America and 1 cent, along with the motto E pluribus unum. The 1974 Lincoln penny was struck at 3 different mints: Philadelphia, Denver, and San Francisco. The Philadelphia mint did not use a mint mark, while the Denver mint used a small d and the San Francisco mint used an S. The vast majority of 1974 pennies are made from copper, with a composition of 95% copper and 5% zinc. However, this was an important year for the Lincoln cent because the U.S. Mint experimented with an aluminum version of the penny due to rising copper costs. These aluminum cents were never officially released for circulation, but a few escaped into the public, making them some of the rarest and most valuable U.S. coins ever known. So why is the 1974 no mint mark Lincoln penny so valuable? The main reason is its condition and any potential minting errors. Most circulated pennies from this year are only worth face value or a few cents above that. However, if you come across a high-grade example in mint state condition, it could be worth thousands of dollars. Coins graded MS-67 or higher by professional grading services like Pennies or NGC are extremely rare and can sell for record-breaking prices. The highest recorded auction sale of a 1974 no-mint mark Lincoln penny reached $98,672, making it one of the most valuable Lincoln cents ever sold. In addition to condition, error coins can drastically increase the value of a 1974 penny. Some of the most sought-after errors include double die obverse, also known as DDO, which occurs when the coin is struck twice slightly misaligned, creating a doubling effect on the inscriptions and Lincoln's profile. Another valuable error is an off-center strike, which happens when the coin blank is not properly aligned in the press, resulting in part of the design being missing. Other rare errors include broad strikes, where the coin is struck without a retaining collar, causing it to appear larger, and clipped planchets, which happen when part of the coin is missing due to an error in the blank cutting process. If you are wondering how to find a rare and valuable 1974 Lincoln penny, start by checking your spare change and old coin collections. The best place to look is in uncirculated rolls of pennies, which you can often purchase from banks or coin dealers. If you come across a penny in exceptional condition, consider sending it to a professional grading service like PCGS or NGC for evaluation. High-grade examples can fetch thousands of dollars even without errors, but error coins can sell for even more. Recent auction records show that collectors are willing to pay top dollar for rare and high-grade examples of the 1974 Lincoln penny. While most circulated pennies are worth only face value, coins graded MS-65 and above can sell for anywhere from $50 to a few $100s. The real money is in the ultra-high-grade coins that reach MS-67 or higher. These are the coins that have sold for tens of thousands of dollars at major auctions, making them a dream find for collectors and coin enthusiasts. So what should you do if you think you have a valuable 1974 no mint mark Lincoln penny? First, examine the coin carefully under good lighting. Look for any doubling in the letters or numbers, which could indicate a double die error. Check the coin's surface for scratches, nicks, or signs of wear, because even small imperfections can significantly affect the value. If the coin appears to be in near-perfect condition or has an obvious error, consider getting it professionally graded by a reputable coin grading service. This will authenticate its condition and rarity, increasing its value if you decide to sell it. If you are interested in collecting rare pennies and other valuable coins, there are a few key things to keep in mind. Always store your coins in a safe and protective environment, such as coin flips or holders, to prevent damage. If you buy coins from online marketplaces, make sure to purchase from reputable sellers and check for authentication certificates. Attending coin shows and auctions can also be a great way to find rare coins and learn from experienced collectors. The 1974 no mint mark Lincoln penny is a fascinating piece of American numismatic history. While most of these pennies are only worth face value, there are rare exceptions that can be worth thousands or even tens of thousands of dollars. Whether you are a serious collector or just getting started in the world of coin collecting, it is always worth keeping an eye out for rare pennies like this one, because you never know when you might come across a hidden treasure. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, be sure to hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more coin collecting tips and rare coin discoveries. Also, let us know in the comments if you have ever found a valuable penny in your pocket change, or if you have any questions about coin collecting. Thanks for watching and happy hunting!